So welcome back, calcers. Here's our problem. Why do I need U-substitution here? So I only have one variable. Why can't I split this? And I don't think I saw any groups doing this, but a common, what are you doing here? Get out of here. A common issue that people have, and don't write this down, I'm going to do it in pink, and then we're going to destroy it here in a second. A pretty common issue that people have is doing this. And this is 100% wrong. Why? You can't split a denominator. You can split the numerator, but you can't do this. Now, last class, how many choices of u do you guys see for this? I would say 2 or 3. Now, do you guys recall what we chose as a good choice last class? X plus 4 works really well. So we're going to jump in and we'll have one, and we might be able to do another one in our notes if you guys want it. But if we take u equals x plus 4, what's the next step in u substitution? Derivative. So I'm going to just call this du instead of du dx because I'm just going to multiply. I'm going to move the dx. Now I'm going to call it multiply, but it bugs me when I say that. But what's du then? Dx. Now, I'm going to erase some stuff here in just a second. Nothing in green will get erased. And in fact, nothing here needs erased either. And I'm going to do it underneath, very intentional. So up top, what would still exist in here? That'd be x over what? U, and then dx. What's the problem with this? God darn it, that dang variable. And we're just going to go, and I saw somebody make this shape today, so I learned how to do it. There's that face, right? Yep, saw that in somebody's homework. Why does it get that face? I don't like it. How come? Okay, follow up. I made another terrible mistake. Do you see what it was? It's not a math mistake. It's a writing mistake. Oh my, du. What on earth am I doing here? That ain't no dx. It's du. Okay, so now that we're here, I'm feeling pretty good. And there's something awesome that happens here. And every group had this realization, like right at the end of the hour on Thursday. I need to get rid of this x. If only there was something written somewhere on the board that gave me a way to change an x to a u so that everything was u. Kalisha, I see you nodding yes. Does that mean you see where I can tweak something? Can we solve this for x? And what would we get? This is a brilliant thing that you guys did the other day. Some places will tell everybody to do this right away. I typically don't because I don't use this unless I get here and realize I need it. But by doing this little switch right here, do we have a way to rewrite this integral again? So if we plug that in here, bless you, what does this integral become? Instead of x in the numerator, what do I put? U minus 4, love it, over u du. I erased the thing in pink that we started with, but it didn't work because I tried to split a denominator. What did we just do, though? And that's a really vague question. Can I split this? Yeah, we've switched it, right? We made it like throughout this process, it's just going to work really nicely. Help me rewrite this integral then. The integral of 1 minus 4 over u. So we can split it up, but we have to keep it. And now each of these is a piece of cake. I'm going to not write out the integral of 1 minus the integral of 4 over u because I'm just going to do them both. What's the integral of 1 with respect to u? It's u. Cool. Minus, what's the integral of 4 over u? Or if it looks more like maybe on a quiz you guys took, u to the negative 1. 4 times the natural log of u, and I'm going to keep that as the absolute value. And there's one more part in here that we need. Plus c. Now, there's really 2 more parts because we're not done. But we, for all intents and purpose, we do have the integral in front of us. There's one more line that we need to write. What's the very last thing that I could possibly do? Oh, u is a placeholder. What was u this whole time? X plus 4. Now, I'm going to put parentheses around it, but they're not required here because it doesn't really change it. So here's my u, which is x plus 4, minus 4 times the natural log of x plus 4 plus c. And we now have a complete and finished integral. Super hard, doable. Go on. Should we do one more in our notes? Do you want to do some at the board? I'm pretty flexible. Some board work. Okay, so here's the deal. I want you guys, and I don't know the right way to encourage you guys to take notes, because I think that having a reference as a notes is good, but I don't want you just blindly copying what another example did, right? Like, so we're stuck. I'm going to leave it entirely up to you whether this example is physically in your notes, but we're going to go to the board, and let me make sure, because I'll show you the problem that we're going to work, and I'll show you the awkward situation that I'm in. I do a lot of time prepping. Well, at least at one point in time, I did. And eventually, I organized everything, and here is where I'm at right now. I can't tell what that integral was because my stupid hole punch. But the good news is I will find it. So give me like 5 seconds. Do you guys want to do groups today? Do you want to pick your groups, or am I picking? I did not really gather anything meaningful out of that. What was your comment? All right, cool. All right. Well, I'll pick groups. I'm fine with that. I don't mind. Cool. Let me pause to work through the integral of x times the square root of 4 plus x dx. Cool. Try it out. If when you finish, I will have something up for you.